Hey everybody, my name's Lisa, and in case you've never been to my channel, I'm gonna do a quick reading for twin flames, soulmates, divine love connections. I know the energy's kind of crazy. You might even feel like, or you might have had to walk away from your counterpart, or your counterpart walked away from you. I know I've been hearing from lots of you. Who's pretty much ready to throw in the towel. Yeah, see, here's this tower moment, but there's the Ace of Cups. I want everybody to know that, like, no matter what it looks like, this connection is real, the love is real. We're both going through intense healing right now, okay? For the divine feminines, it's all about stepping into your power, okay? Embracing self-love, moving into new layers of self-love. And for the divine masculine, it is I'm hearing the need, the necessity to be vulnerable, because they're breaking away from narcissistic behavior. This is what's going to close out the cycle that's been repeating with many connections. You know, this I don't want to say like running, chasing, but it's like, because we're already, I'm not going to say this is for everybody, but you're going to know, like, your union is very close, and you're already joined, you're already together in 5D, okay? But the behavior is so, has been so toxic, you know, within this connection at times. And it's like this healing process, it can't go to the next level of healing. It can't go into, you know, how people are talking about on YouTube, like, you know, going to the fifth dimension, all that kind of stuff. It's like, that's basically what it is. It's like, there's no space for, like, where your life is headed. There's no space for the toxicity. Like, it's not so much that these people can't come with you, but the behaviors can't come where the universe is pushing you towards. You know what I mean? No one's being left behind. Everybody gets to go. But it's like, the challenge is facing these parts of yourself so that they can be healed and let go. Because there has to be a balance. There's balance and harmony coming within all your connections. You know, there is no, like, somebody's greater than the other one. They're like it's moving into new phases of unconditional love for each other and others. All right, one card for the divine masculine. I use these. I was drawn to use these because there is a lot of passion. I feel the passion within the connection. Like, it's very real. The love is real. The connection is real. Don't doubt for 1 second that your masculine or your feminine doesn't want you with every inch of their being. But there are serious lessons happening right now. There's like embracing of this sharp truth. There's I'm hearing Prince, Controversy, that song Controversy. Facing the adversities. There can't be no hidden agendas, those kinds of things. Okay, let's see. One card for the divine masculine, please. One card for the divine masculine. Yeah, see? I just started hearing Shania Twain, if you want to touch it, ask. That's a sexy song. So I feel like divine masculine is literally craving divine feminine, but not knowing even how, like, See what I'm saying? Like the divine feminine's like you may have had to turn your back to your masculine recently, or you haven't talked to them in a while. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 months. He's trying to figure out 20 how to approach you. But don't you doubt for a second that he's not around you. Yeah, see? King of Pentacles, and look at the divine feminine. Okay? Look at the masculine in this card. And she's hiding from him. She wants to come to him just as much as, I mean, look at this Ace of Swords, okay? Divine feminine, you're standing in your truth. You know what you deserve, you know what you want. As much as you want to give in, you're not, because it goes against you value your self-worth. You're just as tempted by the divine masculine as he is you. But this cycle needs to close out of dominance. There is no domination. It's equal. Both sides being vulnerable, both sides like seeing eye to eye, compromise, talking, discussion. Ace of Swords. Yeah. It's like you're holding out for the truth. You want the real deal. And he's like, I mean, look at this. This is the vulnerability that we're talking about here. But this is coming. This is just like divine feminines have been here. They have surrendered. They have shown. You've shown who you are. You've shown your heart. And divine masculine is learning how to do this. Okay, it's almost like making him crazy how much he wants you. It's kind of torturous for you as well. Yeah, see, there's movement forward here. Finally, I heard finally within this connection. And I feel like it's because divine feminines, you are truly standing in your power. You're not falling for the seduction anymore. Like, you want more. You want him to come as a king. I'm hearing that Shania Twain song. I'm going to have to listen to it. I haven't heard that song in a long time. If you want to touch it, ask. All right, let's see. Let's get one card for the divine masculine, please. All right, we're getting two. All right, so he's learning, divine masculine, you're learning to value yourself as well. We're both going through these like self-worth healing, but it's like in different ways, okay? You're realizing that you deserve the kind of love that the divine feminine is offering you. You might be trying to avoid it and focus strictly on work, but yeah, see, love yourself first. This is what you're learning how to do. And see this arrow? It's like your angels and guides, I feel like you've been struck. You already know that who your divine feminine is to you, but it's like you're fighting it. Let's see, one card for divine feminine, please. Yeah, see, you're staying optimistic, okay? Because you want to get to know each other on a different level. This guy's coming to her. He's coming. He's gonna come in. Don't doubt it. Just keep doing you. And don't back down from what you know you deserve and what you know that your masculine is capable. And he's the divine masculine, okay? He is your counterpart. Like, he is full on capable of showing up as this king, as the emperor. He is the emperor. It's just a matter of owning it. Okay. Well, they said, whoa. Because he knows he's the emperor. It's a matter of using his power for good. And I feel like this came out in like the last message as well. But what's changed is there are divine feminine that have like seriously put their foot down and done. Like, they're standing in their truth. Deadlock. This is why he's like strapped to the bed. Like, she's got him. Like, she's like, no. Like, she's like his charm, his looks, whatever it was that used to just like his smile, whatever used to just like make you forget whatever he had done. She's got a hold of it within herself. It's not phasing it. She's like, I might want you, but I don't need you, and you need to show up like this. And he's gonna figure it out. All right, one card for the connection, please. One card for the connection. Y'all know this card, right? This is a special card. This is the card. It's real. Yeah, see? Divine feminines have like put their foot down. There's a separation. It's temporary, okay? It's always temporary. Those romantic feelings that you're feeling, they're real. Okay, don't doubt the connection. There's healing going on. There's intensive healing, heart healing. We are all growing and expanding. The way that this relationship, this connection has been in the past, it cannot continue that way. I don't know how long it's going to take for the divine masculine. I don't know how long it's going to take you to surrender to this, but in the meantime, divine feminine's like full on in her power. Like, she's not looking back. Like, she's going forward, which is bringing the connection forward. You're both moving forward, closing out this cycle of just destruction. Ending the unrequited love. Can't make this up. To bring in the new love. It's safe for both of you. Oh shit, look. Anyway, this is my card between now and 2 months, right? This came out last time too, so I'm telling you, that's coming. That's face-to-face conversation worth waiting for. Both y'all, both of us are loving ourselves first, okay? Because you have to love yourself first. In order, if you want, I mean, you don't have to, but it's like you're not going to build anything that's solid. You know, this connection won't ever like really like come down, because it's like we're together. 5D, our higher selves are like, we're already connected. We're already merged, you know? It's about grounding it now. So we have to like put forth like the real, like do the real deal, you know? You can't have a stable relationship without knowing how to love yourself first. You can't love anybody else. If you don't know how to love yourself first, you can't love somebody else. You can't give away what you don't already have, you know? Because see, like, you know, some of this was like behind the scenes and sneaky, and it's like, no. So you're giving your relationship a chance. That's what's happening right now during this separation. It is like there's healing. There's intensive fucking healing going on between both of you. I feel like it might be a little bit easier right now for the divine feminine, but not really, because, you know, we feel y'all, you know? But it's like, I just heard no self-respecting woman would, like, she's probably not going to make the first move. And I feel like this has been a continued thing, but I feel like there's been feminines having a hard time, you know, surrendering to the process as well. Okay. But this is what moves your connection into a higher level of commitment. Maybe not necessarily being engaged. Some of you might, your masculine might come back and like, and be like, I know that you're the one for me and let's get married. Okay. I'm not saying that's going to happen for everybody, but it's definitely going to go to a new phase of your relationship between each other is definitely going to go to a new phase when they come back, and they are coming back, and it's worth waiting for. Make the effort. This is on both parts, like, because there she is sitting as close to the wall as possible, making it as easy as possible for the divine masculine to reach over and kiss her. Okay. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. Everybody's taking a risk here. Okay. Because divine feminine, we're releasing that codependent fear, you know, of being alone, of like losing him, or, you know, no, this is the time for that faith. You know, I've talked about it in some of my WhatsApp messages, that faith, that Blink 180, or what is it, Limp Bizkit faith. You got to have faith, like believe in this. It's like, are you a twin flame? Do you believe that or not? That's the make the effort for the divine feminine. And for divine masculine, it's to actually make the effort. Because they just started playing that the YMCA, like, but I started hearing macho, macho man, and that's and that's why you don't want to do it, because you've never had to do it. You don't normally have to do it, but if you want this, that's what we have to do. We're to move this forward. We're closing out these cycles of codependent behavior and the imbalance, because this is our soulmate. This is our twin flame. You know, this is the divine connection. This is what we've been waiting for, like all our lives. We've felt it all our lives. Let go, trust God, help others. Because the more you give back and show, because that's the whole point of these connections. We grow and we heal, we come together, and then we show other people how to grow and heal and come together to have, you know, relationships like this. It's these connections are here to help raise the vibration of the planet. Okay, that's a big responsibility. So remember who you are, step into your power, and do what you got to do. Stay true to yourself. Love yourself first, because that's where it starts. But there are unions happening. We're already in union. I want to say that. It's like, but face to face, there's a conversation coming. There's a face to face conversation coming. It's protected. It's divinely protected, and it's going to happen. Truth will be spoken. That's what I heard. New love. I don't know. On bended knees. See, some people are being proposed to. Divine feminine, stay grounded and in your power. And divine masculine, let down your guard. I mean, you don't have to do anything I say. This is what's being suggested. All right. I love you guys. Have an awesome day.